Sony's new flagship Android phone has the world's first 4K OLED HDR 21:9 display with killer camera features. Is this new Xperia 1 Mark II the killer new camera phone? Let's find out, guys. Welcome back, guys. My name is Rehan. So Sony's been making phones for a while. If you're not aware, they've had Android phones out for quite a few years with excellent features, but they've been on the sidelines in terms of innovation and all new features and stuff. Their camera tech is always amazing. So Sony decided enough is enough. We need to come up with a new flagship phone which will be amazing at every feature out there comparing to iPhones and Android. So they released the new Xperia 1 last year, which had good features, but this year they have smashed it out of the park. They have released the phone, the Xperia 1 Mark II, with amazing features. This phone has really awesome camera features, amazing displays, amazing audio technology. The form factor is a bit different than other phones. It's a 21:9 wide phone. I think it feels nicer and easier to hold in your hands. So let's look at what's new inside this phone and who this phone is really for. So in terms of tech specs, this is the flagship 2020 features. It has everything you can imagine. It has a Snapdragon 865, 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage. It has amazing triple camera array at the back, nice front camera as well, a big 21:9 display, full HD, OLED, HDR. This also has 5G with dual SIM capability, micro SD, headphone jack, Wi-Fi 6, fingerprint reader, huge 4000 mAh battery, USB PD fast charging, wireless charging, headphone port, IP68 rating, high definition audio as well. This thing, anything you can imagine, anything any 2020 phone has, this phone has it, and it has it in the best way possible. Who is this phone for? So I think there's three kind of people specifically. In general, anyone, obviously it's an Android phone, anyone can pick it up and use it. But three use cases this will be really suitable for. First of all, professional photographers or influencers who use photography or who post on Instagram, who use the cameras to the maximum. The cameras at the back are amazing. These are Zeiss lenses on the camera array. This has a 16, 24 and 70mm lens on it. 12 megapixels all the way, so great for low light as well. The big feature on this phone is it's taken inspiration in terms of the photography side from the big Sony A series of cameras, just like the A9, the A7R4, the A7 III, the big cameras everyone knows about. It's taken all of that color science, all of those features, and put them in this phone. Sony's actually created a special app called the Photo Pro app, which harnesses all the features, all the lenses, all the systems inside this camera for photography, just like a proper DSLR or mirrorless camera would. Once you open the app, you can see a proper interface, just like the Sony cameras have, like one I'm recording on. You can get your ISOs, your auto white balances, everything, your looks, everything is there. The color science is from the big cameras as well. You can change everything. You can shoot in RAW as well, and then you can save it as projects inside your phone. So really great for photography, product photography, for fashion, anything, mobile photography, anything you throw at it. I think this feature set is going to make this one of the best camera phones of 2020 at least. Okay, the second one I think is this phone is for professional filmmakers or people who post on YouTube, just like you and me. Anyone who makes movies and they want to go beyond what the controls a normal camera app would give you. So again, just like the photo side, Sony's created a Cinema Pro app for this phone, which can give you, if you open it, your mind's gonna be blown away. It's got essentially everything out of a camera called the Sony Venice. Just to give you context what that thing is, if you've heard of the movie called Avatar, James Cameron is going to shoot the next sequels, the Avatars coming up sequels, in this camera, the Sony Venice. So Sony Venice is one of the top line 6K cameras Sony produces for cinema uses. So Sony's taking all of that color science, all of those setups, all those settings, just the interface itself, and squeeze them into this nice phone. So once you go in, you can literally do anything. You can tweak anything from shutter angles, shutter speeds, ISOs, whatever you can do in a professional camera, you can do it in this one, and the results actually are there. It's not a gimmick. So Sony's put all of that in the Cinema Pro app, which you can see the interface is beautifully done and the results are really nice. You can do full projects inside and then you can put them anywhere you like. Okay, the last one, I think the use case would be people like you and me who consume media like crazy. We want to watch Netflix, BBC, Amazon, Disney, anything, and we want to watch it in the highest quality possible in a mobile phone. Unless you go for like a laptop with an OLED display or like a big tablet like an iPad Pro or something, you don't really get the full quality of the movie or show you're watching. So Netflix, Amazon, Disney, they do HDR content. So this phone with its 4K 21:9 OLED HDR display, which is mind-blowing, trust me guys, it's amazing. You can watch movies as the director intended, like a full 21:9 widescreen proper way of watching movies. It's going to be in Dolby Atmos. Did I mention Dolby Atmos? Front facing speakers, so no side angled speakers, proper ones. You get a proper surround experience. It's even got audio vibration in as well, so you can actually feel the sound, which is, oh come on man, like Sony's gone all out on this phone. So I think this is going to be for media consumption and for social media and everything. It's going to be a beautiful phone. The screen size, everything is just, you have to use it to really realize how beautiful movies look in 4K HDR in a 21:9 as the director wanted, as they intended. That's the way to watch movies. Guys, you haven't watched a movie until like you see it in 21:9. Okay, should you buy it? Yeah, of course, it is an amazing phone. Do remember, it's a bit pricey. It's £1,100 here. It's almost $1,100 in the US, or I think it's a bit more. So it's a crazy expensive flagship, but look at it this way. For the price, you are getting three things. You're getting a mobile phone, which is top of the range, top spec phone with anything you can throw at it. And then you're getting an amazing camera system inside. It's a photographer's camera, it's a filmmaker's cinema camera as well. The third one, which I don't know if you're aware, is if you buy this phone anywhere in the US or UK or Europe before the end of June, you get, depending on different markets, you either get the big noise cancelling, the XM1000 Mark III headphones, or the in-ear ones, the WF 1000 XM3s. So they're free as well, which are usually £200 to £300 themselves. So you're getting an awesome deal, I think, with this phone. It's a long-term investment-ish. Like, I know phones are not really long-term, but for the couple of years you're going to have it, this thing is going to pay for itself, especially if you're going to use it for any sort of photography or videography work. One quick thing, this, if you had a Sony camera, a professional A series camera, or in the future you get a cinema camera, you work with one of those, this will be able to pair up with one of those cameras, and then you can use this phone as a viewfinder, and also you can use the 5G on this phone to stream straight from those professional cameras. So come on man, this is like another secret feature where Sony's not shouting about. My only big worry is Sony's marketing with phones is a bit weak. Like literally you could go through a whole year without finding out that they've come out with a brand new phone or two or three. So Sony, please, you need to work on your marketing. You need to let everyone know that there's amazing phones out there. We need that competition so the other guys, the big guys, can also start working on their stuff and tech as well. I really hope Sony keeps developing it, putting more features inside it. They are saying they will. It will come with Android 10 out of the box anyways. Pre-orders have started now. I think it's a great phone. Again, like I've mentioned like a million times. What do you guys think about it? Is it something interesting? Do you guys want to go for it, or do you guys want to look at some other features? Is there something missing? If you like the video, again, like always, thumbs up, and please subscribe and also hit the bell button so you know when the next video is out. I hope you guys are all doing well. Stay safe, stay indoors, and I will see you soon in the next video. So take care. Bye.